No one, right? With the digital marketing, any idea, any concept, any thoughts? No one? Okay, fine, no issues. Um, okay, so digital marketing, if I let you know in a very simple manner, so it is nothing but online digital marketing, okay? And in the another terms, if we would call it as, it is somewhere the internet marketing, right? So this is the very easy concept, I guess you can understand, because digital is something new into our India. But internet marketing, if I talk about it, so it is actually from the from the old era. So I guess I hope you can relate what exactly this terminology means, digital marketing here. Okay. Now let's get into what exactly now, how do we relate digital marketing actually into our day-to-day life. So directly jumping on the digital marketing, I would like to read this. Okay, so digital marketing is actually a form of direct marketing which links your customers with the seller, with all your sellers electronically, and basically it is it is actually linked with the multiple medias, I would say, which is related to the electronics. So I have mentioned few of the examples in front of you, which is the emails, website, your interactive television, and mobile communication, etc. Because these are not only the specific things or the mediums by which we do the marketing of digital, but there are multiple ways which I'll be taking you through with all my PPTs here, right? So now, can anybody give me an idea, okay, what exactly this line means is that digital marketing is actually a form of marketing that links customers with the sellers electronically. So anybody who can at least give an attempt to, what exactly the statements means? Yeah, sure, ma'am.
It links the customers with the seller, customers and sellers with providers
Okay.
through social media and all.
Exactly. Give her a round of applause. That is exactly correct. Okay. Anyone else? Any another thoughts on this? Okay. So I would like to, explain the statement with an example. Okay. So let's take an example. Your name, ma'am? Bhagyashree. Okay. And your surname? Jayesh. Okay. Jayesh and Bhagyashree. Okay. So now let's consider Jayesh is going for some function. Okay. And he's looking out for new white brand shoes. Okay. And Jayesh is laughing actually. Okay, so he's actually looking out for some white brand shoes, okay, and he is also looking out for that specific brand, okay, which is Nike. And let's consider Bhagyashree is actually the owner of that shop, okay, owner of that Nike showroom. Now what happens is he simply goes to her shop, okay, make the purchase of that shoes he likes, okay, and the transaction is happened, and then he is happy moving out of the shop. Now what's your name, sir? Dhananjay. Okay, so now Dhananjay is the friend of sir, okay. So he sees that that shoes in one of the function, and is giving a comment that sir is actually looking handsome in this white shoes. And he's actually, he also asked sir that I want to purchase that shoes, correct? So how, from where did you purchase? So sir takes you to the shop for the owner, who is Bhagyashree here, okay? And you feel like, there were not a variety of your choice, so you are not able to, buy the shoes. So what you will do is right now, you will use a medium of online, okay? Online medium. So Now you come on any of the website. Let's take an example of Amazon. I'm sure that you might be shopping on Amazon, Flipkart. Okay. He comes on the Amazon website. So right now, what is the scenario? He is willing to shop online, correct? And of course, he is on the online. So there would be an seller as well, right? Because this single party cannot buy any shoes in that manner, correct? Okay. So of course, the buyer is also there online. Right now, there would be a seller as well online. So what happens is right now he search for few of the shoes, okay, and he likes one of the shoes, and he buys, he make the purchase, and then of course the delivery is being here, okay. So right now I have created a two scenario here. Sir, which already went physical to the local shop, was the owner Bhagyashri, and simultaneously Dhananjay, he went online because he did not might be like your shop or your product. Okay, so he did not like it, right? So in this scenario, now he went actually to the shop which is physical, right? And the sir went actually to the shop which is non-physical, correct? So that is the difference which I am relating the concept to the digital marketing. So where he connected with, with the online buyers. So he was actually converted into the digital marketing, and he was into the physical marketing where he was, he visited physically. So in the short term, I won't really confuse you all guys. So in a simple manner, it states that digital marketing is nothing but actually a buyer which is they are connecting to the seller, that is online. So this was the actually transaction which became physical, and that was actually the transaction which was non-physical, because he did not actually directly went to the shop, but he was actually going online, correct? So this is how actually I would like to differentiate here. So it is very a simple concept, here, okay? Just connecting your buyers and sellers, but make sure that is online. That is why the concept has came digital marketing in all our areas. So that itself states that it is actually a marketing which links your customers and sellers. Okay, no problem. So it actually connects your sellers and buyers, that is online. Cool. So now let's get into actually the history of digital marketing, because most of the people, especially in India, feels that this is something which is new into the industry. That might be because in India it is very lately we have received all this digital marketing. But if you could go actually do the research of digital marketing, or I would like to let you know the history. Please continue. Okay, so if so basically I was talking about the history. So when actually the digital marketing came into the picture, so this is actually the data which I would be showing you worldwide, and simultaneously I'll be comparing you with the future of India as well. Okay, so basically this statement states that actually the digital marketing was already introduced in 1990, okay, and it was actually when I'm not sure right now how much you all are aware about the internet when it came into the new era or when it came into the old era, but it was actually when the internet was booming, right? So on the time of internet booming, the digital marketing was introduced in 1990, okay. Simultaneously, if I talk about specific companies in 1990, so how they used to do the marketing. So this way actually they used to do the marketing. Generally we did not had, like smart kids or smart technologies like you, okay, because that was again in the old era. So what the mediums used to use, they used to use that TV, radios, newspapers, or anything, or any of the another medium just to brand. Right now, I gave the example of Bhageshri. So right now, she had a shop, right? But that was actually into the local, correct? And what if she wanted that, she really don't want that I should be into that box and I should go out of that box, correct? So how she can do that, right? Because anybody wants, their growth into their business. So this is how actually previously the people used to use the marketing. So now, as I said you that, if you could recall that people mostly think that this is a new thing into the market, digital marketing is right now we are hearing that it is booming or somewhere, it is like coming into the pictures, but actual picture is this. So if you could see my last line, which is again a survey from the folks, this is again a magazine. So it introduced in 1993, okay, which came into the picture, and this was actually the company, Hotwear company. So it is nothing but it is again a travel agency. So for an example, Guwai Bibo, make my show. So some sort of like hotwear company here, they introduce actually digital marketing. So this would be actually just general knowledge to you all guys as well, that when actually the internet came into the phase, and simultaneously when was the digital marketing actually introduced in your new era. Okay. So this is again the picture. Can anybody let me know what exactly this picture is defining us? It is related to what I right now explained you. But anyone who can explain me what this means and what this states? It's very simple. Yeah? Okay, no problem here. Okay, so this is nothing, okay, but in a very simple manner, if I would say, this is the marketing which I distributed with your current era and with your old era, so which I exactly explained you previously. This is how actually the marketing used to perform previously when we do not had social media such as Facebook or your Instagrams. Then what all are there actually? I'm sure you all are smart. Everybody have that in your cell phone. So you can guide me. What all social media we have, right? Sorry? Oh, so Google is, I'll explain you what is Google. So Google is actually not falling into social media. Sorry? Yep, exactly. You are correct. Applause to the sir. So this is actually the marketing right now, which is going into our current situation. India is also literally booming with all this social media marketing. They have left back all these old platforms or the mediums we call in our digital marketing here. Okay. So again, as I said you that digital marketing was actually not was being played into the new role, but simultaneously I have also created a graph for you all that when actually how it was encountered in our new era. So you can have a look into it. When was this actually introduced? So to answer your question, somewhere said Google. So sir, actually this is related to the search engine marketing. So what exactly search engine marketing means, or what exactly the search is? Anybody? Okay, so search engine is nothing but as sir said, okay, Google. Google is actually a search engine in a simple manner where or in a platform where we search So might be you might be using Mozilla, you might be using Chrome. So this is how actually Google is also calculated in your search engine marketing, where you search for the things. So for example, sir, okay, he comes to Bombay and he is looking out to have a nice stay in five-star hotel, or somewhere he wants that there should be a swimming pool, there should be a spa. Somewhere he is happy right now. He is imagining, but still, you come to Bombay, will surely go. Okay, cool. What exactly we do? How do we search for this? So now some might, so sir might search for the hotels near the sea, Indian Ocean, the hotels with the ratings of 5 stars. So where do we search? That is simple. It is called the search engine. Okay. So that was actually introduced, which is called the Archie. Okay. And simultaneously in 1994 we come across with the platform. We came across. Yeah, no worries. Okay. So we come across with our new search, that was Yahoo again. Okay. So this was also the one and the same where not exactly in India, but actually if you could research into rest of the countries. So this was literally booming. So there was not billion but trillions of users who were actually using this Yahoo search engine. That's the reason actually there was a load on Yahoo, and Yahoo then again they had launched their search, I would say. So Yahoo also we would calculate that into search. Okay. So let's get into the WordPress. Okay. So reason why I'm explaining you guys, because any which ways, if we see the concept of digital marketing, okay, so we exactly need to know the base of the digital marketing, how it came, and how this actually took place into the area, because we into the digital marketing for more than 7 years. There is a misconception of people that ये तो नया है, so that is like it is very new, but actually it is not new. So that's the reason I'm showing you the years as well when it was introduced here. So simultaneously that was WordPress. Okay, so I guess new generation we would be not aware about the WordPress, but when actually traditional marketing used to go, so WordPress is nothing but again are you aware about GoDaddy? You all know what is GoDaddy? GoDaddy website. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. So that itself states that it was a domain provider. Okay, so simultaneously WordPress was also a company, okay, who allowed to create their websites to the WordPress. Okay, so this is nothing but again this was the search engine, unfortunately, which failed. So they did not took over. So this was launched here. Then if I talk about Spotify, anybody aware about the Amazon Music? You all aware? Just the same like that this Spotify is, but actually Amazon is somewhere they, I guess you are mostly introducing with your Bollywood's songs, right? I'm sure. Anybody with Spanish lover song? No, right? Okay. So where this all picture comes into this, where Spotify provides you all these things, okay, where we this is actually an entertainment and media industry, so you can right now really not confusing you all, but this is how it is actually, right? Now let's get into the WhatsApp launch. I guess 100% are using the WhatsApp, but we don't know, right, that when it was introduced actually, right? And right now, I guess it is acquired by Facebook, right? Instagram is also acquired by your Facebook, correct? So it was also launched in 2010. So now, I guess I'm sure you might be having a question mark here, right? That how come WhatsApp would be in this list? Because any which ways, if I give you the example, Facebook, you all are able to see the ads on Facebook, yes. Correct? You all are able to see the ads in Instagram, correct? Anybody LinkedIn user, Twitter users? Have you noticed the same here? Okay, you, sir? Okay. Have you noticed that? Yes. So why WhatsApp into this list? Anybody noticed the ads into WhatsApp? No one? Correct? So why WhatsApp into this group? Anybody can think on this? Can anybody answer me, or anybody can give me an idea? Since this is not actually the platform, right? We don't able to see the ads here, so why WhatsApp here? WhatsApp business is there. Okay. So can you elaborate your point? WhatsApp business exactly what it is?
WhatsApp business, we can come into this era of digital marketing with selling and advertising our
आले होते फिर हम उसके बड़ा प्यारे बोल लगे थे मैं मोबाइल में करूँगी नहीं तो मैं कशी कर अपना माइंड बता जाने मान भी जाना वो
Okay, but if I talk about the WhatsApp, which is free, which we are using for all your selfies and all your status, so how it is coming into the picture? Business is paid, right? But I am talking about the free version.
ग्रुप बना करते हैं वहाँ पे एंड बहुत सारे लोग वहाँ पे गैदर करते हैं एंड वो सब चीज़ वहाँ पे शेयर करते हैं तो दैट टू हम लोग बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं और शेयर भी कर सकते हैं।
Okay, cool. What your point is correct. Anybody else?
Sir, some other people saying with the link of the advertisement or the business products being so that can be click on the link and go to the place of
Cool. Okay. Give them a round of applause actually because they tried. So I will explain you with the example right now. Okay. So same. I'll be coming back to shoes. He's hiding his head. Okay. So have you noticed that how many of you use the Amazon? How many have you ordered on the Amazon?
वो ट्रेन
Almost all, right? Okay. So have you noticed one thing? If you have seen any of such smart shirt or any of such female accessories there, okay? What do? You see, this is the shirt, okay? This is the size which we have, okay? And I really like this shirt. I click on that shirt and I feel that, oh, that is good. I really love this shirt. But when you come to the rates or any of such, oh no, right now it is not in my budget, so I'll see it later on, okay? So this is what when you saw in Amazon, right? And very next day or on the alternate day, have you noticed that the same ad you are able to also see in Instagram or in Facebook? Correct? So how it happens? Do you tell Amazon I love this? Google Ads, okay. That is actually related to that, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're referring to my point. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually nothing but WhatsApp was actually a separate entity that was not owned by any of this, Facebook or right now, because this is right now been acquired by Facebook. But once you log in with your Gmail IDs, you give your information basically to the Google. And the same way, if you could see WhatsApp, we have all your information, not your name personally or not your personal information, but you won't believe we actually have what you like, what you dislike. So to give you an example on Facebook, if you like any of the videos such as it is related to any of the recipes, so are you able to see the same related content of that recipes by making different people's? So ऐसा कभी हुआ है लाइक अभी हमने फेसबुक पे कुछ नॉनवेज का रेसिपी देखा, राइट? एंड अगेन वी स्क्रॉल 2-3 वीडियोस, वी स्टार्टेड गेटिंग टू सी कि पिज़्ज़ा रेसिपी है, पास्ता रेसिपी है, फ्रैंकी रेसिपी है, एंड नॉट द रेस्ट ऑफ वीडियोस. Have you anybody noticed the same? Or if we talk about, right now this is not the class of kids, so it is not a good example to give. So this is basically, do you know why it happens? It is all related to the data. Not me, but Google has all your data with them, okay? Only not your name, but what you like, what is your gender, where you are actually demographic from, what is your, along with your ages, what all you like, what all you dislike. So that's the way actually it is already been stored somewhere. And tracing your IP address, it is showing you all this thing. So you cannot imagine what all data you have with your Google. So that's the reason. I'm not sure if you have heard the interview of Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Page. So this is the reason of data privacy. Actually, they had taken an interview, but it was been proved that they are not using that data in an unethical manner. But this is how actually it is being used. So to give you a very good example here right now, there was an instant ऐसा सिनेरियो एक हुआ था. There was a family, ठीक है, and कुछ टाइम पहले उनका जो ग्रैंडफादर था he died, ठीक है. So that was approximately more than 7 years. So what happened is actually उन्होंने उनका फोटो जो है वो पीछे लगाया था ग्रैंडफादर का, okay, and वो couple they were taking the selfies, okay. They took the selfies actually और उन्होंने वो Facebook पे पोस्ट कर दिया, okay. But they started getting a call from after 2-3 days कि जो person is not here actually, he is already passed away, आपने उनको टैग क्यों किया. So they got confused कि हम लोग ने तो हम दोनों का सेल्फी लिया, we took it our both, and हम दोनों ने हम दोनों का ही नाम टैग किया है. So how it happened actually कि उनका भी जो पर्सन एक्सपायर्ड है उनका भी नाम वहाँ पे आ गया, how it tagged because उन्होंने नहीं किया. So the major reason Facebook has that much strength, उसने Facebook ने क्या किया, okay, उसने वो जो पीछे फोटो लगी थी आर पे, okay, that person was on Facebook 6 years back, और Facebook ने ऐसा पकड़ा कि along with 2 people I have that third person with me, और उन्होंने उसको टैग किया. So that this is how happened actually, और I'm not sure अभी someone raised the उन पे कुछ, I am not sure some case or something happened. I'm really not sure about that what happened. But इतना social media, I'm trying to let you know that इतना strong है. So what we can do, कि जो बंदा नहीं भी है Facebook can tag that. Okay. So this is how actually it is. Okay. So now I'll be taking you through the types. Okay. Major reason, okay, why I have mentioned this into the slides. Mostly we are being more than 7 years. मेरे seniors है, they are more than 10-15 years into the digital marketing. Okay. So जिनको डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पता नहीं है, what happens is that वो अपना एक बना लेते दिमाग की how exactly we need to go into digital marketing. If I tell this sir, digital marketing is quite good for your business, okay, you can go into that. He'll think कैसे जाऊँ, क्या करूँ, should I get some agent, कहाँ पे इसका registration होता है, कहाँ पे कुछ होता है, right? So this is the questions actually we get started. Okay, so that's the reason, major reason क्या है, root cause analysis बोलते हैं उसको, कि हमको पता होना चाहिए, right? I'm sure right now you are graduate, okay? So to give you an example, आपने जब 10th पास किया, of course you all are aware that मेरे को 11th में जाना है, correct? But with an example, अभी आपको साथ में ही 3 streams है, right? All your commerce, science and your arts. So why do you need that? जब पता ही है 11th में जाना है, तो why you feel like कि साइंस में जाना चाहिए, आर्ट्स में जाना चाहिए, कॉमर्स में जाना चाहिए, राइट? अगेन इट इज हेल्पिंग व्हाट इज एक्चुअली योर रिक्वायरमेंट. व्हाई डू यू वांट टू गो साइंस, राइट, इन योर 11th? व्हाई डू यू वांट टू गो इन कॉमर्स इवन दो यू आर इन 11th? व्हाई मैडम वांट्स टू गो इन आर्ट्स? शी इज इनटू 11th, right? So the same way actually this chart would help you कि मुझे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में तो जाना है लेकिन मुझे एग्जैक्टली करना क्या है, बिकॉज दिस इज अ वेरी बिग वर्ड इफ आई वुड से. So for this actually I have took some 5 to 6 examples. It is not ऐसा नहीं है कि we only have this 5 types of digital marketing. काफ़ी बहुत कुछ है इसमें, but in your initial stages you need to know कि कौन सा टाइप है. So regarding affiliate marketing, that sir said, okay. So this is again now I'll like to know what exactly affiliate marketing is in a very basic manner. Not really want to confuse you. Somewhere from there said that this is like sort of business, WhatsApp business. Okay. Also sir said that there is a group of people who actually generates their like create a group for any of the product. अभी आपको पता है या नहीं, लेकिन ऐसा काफ़ी सारे ग्रुप्स हैं जो जेंट्स के हैं व्हाट्सएप पे जो एक्चुअल शॉप नहीं रखते. द वे मैम हैड देयर शॉप, राइट, फिजिकल शॉप, बट ड्यू टू ऑनलाइन व्हाट आई एम डूइंग इज मैं कुछ सेट ऑफ शूज़ मेरे पास ला के रखता हूँ एंड आई एम ओनली पेस्टिंग दैट इनटू माय ग्रुप्स. सो मेरा वो कॉस्टिंग बच रहा है, राइट, एंड साइमल्टेनियसली मुझे बाकी सारी चीज़ों का कुछ रेंट नहीं है, समथिंग नहीं है. सो आई एम रिलेटिंग दैट, बट एग्जैक्टली एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग इज समथिंग कि आप एक पेज रन कर रहे हो सोशल मीडिया पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे. ओके, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, आप स्पोर्ट्स रिलेटेड कंटेंट डालते हो. सो नाउ आई एम ओनर ऑफ सम ऑफ दी Skechers. Do you know Skechers? What is that? It is a brand of shoes, okay, generally for jogging, running, some sort of like related to exercise they give the product. So now what I'll do, if sir has very good followers on his Instagram, correct, what I'm going to do, मैं इनके पास जाता हूँ, okay, मैं इनको बोलता हूँ कि सर क्या आप मेरा ये प्रोडक्ट प्लीज शो कर दोगे जस्ट ऑन योर वेबसाइट. ओके, सो ही रियली डोंट नीड टू डू एनीथिंग बिकॉज इसके पास फॉलोअर्स ऑलरेडी है. वो जस्ट मेरा एड्स दिखा देगा. व्हाट विल हैपन इज इफ ही हैज 70K फॉलोअर्स, वो सब मेरा एड्स देखने वाले हैं, करेक्ट. सो दैट इज हाउ एक्चुअली द बिजनेस इज. और यू वोंट बिलीव कि आपके एज के लोग भी ये सब दे लिटरली स्टार्ट डूइंग दिस एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग. सो इफ व्हेनेवर यू गेट अ चांस, हैव दिस गूगल, ओके, डू दिस गूगल, हाउ टू डू इट इज वेरी सिंपल. आप ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि यू वाला स्टूडेंट से यू कैन नॉट डू इट. Then again the email marketing. Email marketing is again nothing but जैसे आप कुछ शॉप पे जाते हो, बड़े बड़े मॉल्स में जाते हो, तो हैव यू नोटिस कि वो आपका ईमेल आईडी ले लेते हैं कि सर कैन यू गिव मी ऑल योर ईमेल आईडीज. ओके, सो सेम वे दैट इज. सो वो ईमेल आईडी इज अगेन अ डेटा, फिर वो आपका डेटा ले लेते हैं, कुछ नया आता है, देन दे शेयर योर ईमेल दैट दिस इज दी परसेंटेज ऑफ social media marketing. I guess I covered in your last slide. I'll also take you through exactly क्या है social media marketing and what people think about social media. Content marketing, it is again a simple nothing content. ऐसा कुछ कंटेंट डिजाइन करो कि एक बार देखते ही I would be very happy. Okay, so that itself means a content marketing. Viral marketing, as someone said from there, group बनाओ, share something, okay, so that is related to that viral marketing. Search engine marketing, I gave an example of Google, Yahoo, then your Mozilla here, okay, so that comes under search engine marketing. Influencer marketing, word to word. अभी ये सर ने जो किया, इन्होंने क्या किया, कुछ शूज़ अच्छा लिया, उनको पसंद आया, माइट भी उन्होंने सामने से पूछा, बट व्हाट हैड हैपेंड इज फिश, मतलब इन्होंने कन्वे किया कि यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा शूज़ मिलता है, आप जाके देखो. सो दैट इज़ द वे ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, दैट इज़ रियली इम्पैक्टिंग. हम नहीं सोचते कि इट इज़ नॉट द मैटर ऑफ कंसर्न, बट आई वुड रियली लाइक टू फोकस. So these are the strong, powerful, I'll give you a second to have a look into this platform. So this is one again a strong platform, Facebook, which you won't believe how it advertise. Right now, if I only take the session on Facebook, it would take me 3 to 4 days only to explain you how Facebook works, how all your data are there with the Facebook. even though if you delete the cookies, I'm not sure now how many of you are aware about the cookies, but एक कुछ आता है once we go to website, accept cookies, not accept cookies, so that is also a part of that, but still I'm right now not able to do this. So right now, जैसा you all are aware that every coin has a two sides, correct? Negative भी है, positive भी है, तो digital marketing में भी it is the same, okay? So I'll quickly run you through all this, okay? What are the benefits actually with your digital marketing here? Yes, अभी जैसा इनका एक शॉप है, right? So she was actually वो बॉक्स में थी, she was very local, correct? What if I want to grow my business and I want that the person sitting in Mumbai, the person sitting in Gujarat should also see my shoes because I have a good quality of shoes, correct? So no one wants that, I should not decrease my business. So simultaneously it is being used here. If I talk about drawback, so right now the problem is that, I have never did any course, if you could, I'm not sure if this could shock you guys, but I never did any course into the digital marketing. Okay, so major reason is that we only have one product right now into the digital marketing, as sir said, Google AdWords, and right now that is the major issue. If I would ask you all, that get into the digital marketing, you will question me, sir, how कैसे जाए? पता ही नहीं है कैसे जाए, कहाँ से जाए, क्या कोर्स करे. एक कोर्स करके you cannot go into various medium because it is again a big powerful mood here, right?
कभी बोलेंगे ना पूछाना ना पानी.
Now I'll show you exactly a video, okay? So, this is again a series of into the Netflix, what social media is, उसका power क्या है, and if how is the usage, आप कैसा उसको use करोगे तो क्या होगा, कैसा होगा. Okay. No worries. So unfortunately, video is not playing here, but still, I would like to. I'll like share you this PPT here. Okay. So I would really like you all have a look into this video, so you will actually come to know कि हम लोग सोशल मीडिया से कर क्या सकते हैं और क्या नहीं कर सकते हैं, और अगर हम लोग करते हैं तो व्हाट इज द इम्पैक्ट. तो वो उसका नेटफ्लिक्स पे एक्चुअली पूरा सीरीज है. ओके, so now let's get into the future of digital marketing. Okay, I'm not sure if last benchers are able to see this graph here. Okay, are you able to see, guys, last? Okay, yes sir. So this is again you are able to see social media platforms कि हमारा usage कितना है. So YouTube is actually a highest number of users who are actually more than Facebook. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग YouTube पे ज़्यादा viewers है. I would say in that manner, more users basically. So ये graph है which I took for the year 2019. Okay, so this way here. Simultaneously, if you could see here, so this is again a graph of investment. अभी आप किसी भी फील्ड में रहो, no matters. It really do not matters, और आपको पता चल जाएगा कि how the way digital marketing actually आप लोग यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Right, it is not like I'm guiding you कि right now you all are NCA students might be or mix of your streams, right? So it is not like कि आप digital में आ जाओ. Any which ways आपको पता चल जाएगा कि how it works and उसका importance क्या है. So आप if you able to see this media, again there is a highest numbers of बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा लगाया जाता है इसके पीछे. वी आर रियली नॉट अवेयर. अगर मुझे फॉर एग्जांपल ये स्पेस पे एक ऐड दिखाना है, ओके, सो इट इज कुछ एक हफ्ते के लिए दिखाना है, करेक्ट. लेट्स कंसिडर दैट. सो व्हाट डू यू फील, विल इट बी इन लैक्स? दैट इज टू मच. नो, इट गोज फॉर एक्चुअली मिलियंस. इतना पैसा लगता है बिकॉज वी रियली वर्क ऑन दिस. हम लोग इट इज़ एक्चुअली हाई रिस्क. नाउ वी आर ऑलरेडी इनटू दिस इंडस्ट्री, बट अगर नॉट टू स्केयर यू गाइस, ओके, बट जस्ट माय प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल आई एम शेयरिंग यू. अगर आपसे ऐसा है कि एक गलती हो जाता है, ठीक है, So that may impact your millions and trillions of business. Only you I am saying, not rest of this. अगर आप कुछ मतलब जैसा एग्जाम्पल लेट्स टेक अ कैंपेन ऑफ पॉलिटिकल कैंपेन. सो अभी हम पकड़ के चलते कि इलेक्शंस आ रहे हैं राइट और फॉर मोदी हम लोग पकड़ के चलते हैं कि महाराष्ट्र में फिलहाल उनका कैंपेन है मतलब जैसा महाराष्ट्र में उनका एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना है और 2 दिन बाद लेट्स कंसिडर यूपी में होने वाला है. बट अगर आप गलत सेट कर देते हो गलती से मिस्टेक से ओके सो आप ही सोचो कि आपकी एक गलती की वजह से इलेक्शन चल रहे मुंबई में या इलेक्शन चल रहे महाराष्ट्र में और आपने गलती कर दी कुछ सिलेक्शंस में तो आपका ऐड दिख रहा है यूपी में. इलेक्शंस हो रहे यहाँ पे ऐड दिख रहा है यूपी में. तो दैट वुड बी अगेन अ फनी मैटर बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली पीपल वुड लाफ. अगर मैं लिखूँ कि 22 को बॉम्बे में इलेक्शन है और वो दिखा रहा है यूपी में कि 22 को बॉम्बे में इलेक्शन है. तो दैट इज अगेन the another way of communication. So this is the graph which I wanted to share you all. Okay. Now in a simple manner, digital marketing क्यों? Why? So why am I giving the lectures for MCA students or the mix of this? Why digital marketing? Okay, so not to really confuse you, but in a simple manner, अगर आप यहाँ से of course graduate होके जाते हो okay, so there are only 2 industries you guys would be working. Either या तो प्रोडक्ट में जाओगे या तो सर्विस में जाओगे okay, कोई भी चले जाओ. No matters if you are working into the IT, no matters if you are working into the infrastructures or the manufacturing. So why digital marketing? To give you an example, जैसा प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विस में if I talk, so प्रोडक्ट मतलब जैसा मैम ने उनका शॉप है राइट शूज़ का, तो वो अपना क्या कर रहे हैं प्रोडक्ट बेच रहे हैं. इवन दो दैट इज बिजनेस, इवन दो दैट इज जॉब. बट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट सर्विस तो बैंक क्या करता है, दे गिव द लोन्स ओके, तो वो सर्विस देते हैं. तो हु इज द प्रोडक्ट? बैंक के लिए हु इज द प्रोडक्ट? वो लोग लोन्स देते हैं, वो लोग सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते हैं, ये सब चीज़ें. तो उनके लिए प्रोडक्ट कौन है? जैसे इनके लिए प्रोडक्ट उनका शूज़ था. मनी. Yeah, of course. That is what I am saying. कि वो सर्विस दे रहे हैं, correct? They are like offering कि ये लोन लो. That is the type of loan which you are telling them, correct? But ultimately वो क्या सर्विस दे रहे हैं, but उनका प्रोडक्ट कौन है? Okay. Anyone? Of course हम लोग उनके प्रोडक्ट हैं. They are selling us, correct? वो हमको क्या कर रहे हैं? सर्विस दे रहे हैं, करेक्ट? बट हम लोग यूजर्स है ना, वी आर द प्रोडक्ट राइट, यूजिंग देयर सर्विसेज. नहीं तो उनका सर्विस करेंगे क्या बोलो, करेक्ट? इफ वी आर नॉट यूजिंग द सर्विस, सो वी आर ऑफ कोर्स द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ बैंक्स एंड हमारे पे बैंक इज अर्निंग. सिंपल. सो दैट इज द एक्चुअली डिफरेंस सर्विस और योर प्रोडक्ट में. So that is the importance where digital marketing comes to play the role in both of the things. Again, there are few multiple points कहाँ पे digital marketing का ये importance है. So I would like to read it quickly here. Okay, so these are basically actually the advantages, if I would say. The reason why I'm saying directly that we are paying the, they are actually industries paying the high demand job salary, because मैंने जैसे कहा we treat it as ये business नया है digital, but already it is old. But we think Indians think that this is new actually into this. तो जितना भी दो काम करा के लो अच्छे से. That's the actually importance here. So I won't make you go through with all those things. This is again the video जिसमें I work for Publicis Media, जहाँ पे my client who is sitting in actually Europe, so he is the CEO of the company. Simultaneously काफ़ी CEOs है, Amazon के हैं, Flipkart के भी है. So they are also letting us know कि 2020-30 में what would be the scope of digital marketing here. So I'll share with the PPT. You can watch this video. Okay, so right now this was my heart of the PPT where I wanted to show you the future, but still right now it's all okay. Right? So finally, yep, coming and closing this to all my PPT. So this is my favorite quote of marketing again here. Okay, so marketing is telling the world you are a rock star. Okay, but what about the digital marketing? It is again showing you that you are out of the box. You are the one who is the rock star. So that's why I love this quote here. And yeah, so I hope this at least you have got an idea exactly what digital is and हमारे daily era में what it is being used, right? Yes. So, do you have any questions on what digital is or any question? I'll give you, take some time if you want.
What is this? Please tune देणार आहे.
सर रखता है मोबाइल खाली से रखता है मोबाइल
Yeah, please.
मेरा एक छोटा सा बिजनेस है मतलब हल्दिया प्रोडक्ट का ऑफलाइन अगर मेरे को उसको डिजिटलाइजेशन करना है तो कैसे कर सकता हूँ स्टार्टिंग कैसे कर सकता हूँ
अभी फॉर दैट जैसे मैंने आपको एक प्रीवियस स्लाइड में जो रिकॉल मैंने आपको बताया था कि जैसे आप 11th में तो जाओगे करेक्ट, लेकिन 11th में कौन सा स्ट्रीम चूज करते हो दैट इज़ मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, जिसमें हम लोग को टाइप चूज करते हैं. अभी इफ़ आई टॉक स्पेसिफिकली, अगर आपका जॉब ज़्यादा करके ईमेल को रिलेटेड है तो मैं आपको गलत सजेस्ट नहीं करूँगा कि आप डिस्प्ले में चले जाओ. दैट इज़ अगेन अ रॉन्ग कन्वर्ट, यू नो, अ रॉन्ग वे ऑफ मीडियम. सो because of that I would really suggest you कि first know the, you know, do the root cause analysis of your business. Exactly उसका requirement क्या है, आपके customers कौन है, आपका क्या है. Then you know we would be in a better position to let you all know कि you can go into these steps. Okay, but generally लोग क्या करते हैं, they directly jump into one of the software जिसका ट्रेनिंग मार्केट में है and that is good. So as I guess sir said, that is Google AdWords. Okay, so generally लोग वो प्रीफर करते हैं, but I'm telling you Google AdWords is only 30% or 20% of that. So slowly you will come to know, okay, how your business works. So let first analyze your business and then let's get into this. Okay? So this is how actually it works. Any more questions? Okay, no questions? We are good to go? Okay, so I'm sharing you my contact details, okay? So these are my contact details. You can take a picture or you can note it down you want, okay? So whenever you feel like what exactly is, whenever you feel like, you know, you need any help in digital marketing, any guidance in digital marketing, of course along with me I have few of the contacts because I'm already working in this industry from 7 years. So, you know, always feel free to reach out to these contacts here. This will, you can take a picture of this.